What up, Night Nation? It's your boy, Stevie Night. About to get on one of these things, you feel me? What's good with the watch? Night Wash, man. Patreon, if you don't know. Links for all my shit, description box below. Merch, shopstevienight.com. Drake need one of these, bro. Being a hoe is not gender specific, and when you're a hoe, bad shit happen, dog. Now look at Drake. He all fucked up in society's eyes. But anyway, man, as far as this video, bro, Coolee Bravo. Never heard of him to this day, but apparently he got this interview that's going crazy. And apparently he go way back with Kendrick, one of the goons for him. I don't know. It's my first time coming wearing the buddy, bro, but apparently what he's saying is credible. And I was told to peep, so we about to peep. You feel me? So I don't know. What I was told was pretty crazy. I feel like we gotta take this shit with a grain of salt, man. But you know, it's rap beef. Affiliated, rap civil war affiliated, so we got to dive into, especially with what the fuck I was told. Cuz about to say, man, I got some timestamps, so you finna dig in. You feel me? Like the video, man. If you watching right now, like the video, man. Come on, man. Do it real quick. Don't take nothing. And then subscribe to the channel too. If you ain't subscribe, man. If you are subscribed, make sure you still subscribe, because YouTube be on that bush. Anyway, let's get into it. Wow.
If I ask you something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Based off what you know, and I mean, if you can't answer anything, I understand. But based off what you know about the situation, what do you see in the future for Drake or OVO in general?
If Drake says anything else about Kendrick, he's going to get at least one song, and it's going to ruin his shit.
Did they have a big for Not Like Us?
It's gonna be Not Like Us is this is I've been telling people for like a week and a half. All the songs y'all heard are jabs. This is not the rabbit hole that he's talking about. Kendrick is just punching this nigga, and just like he's basically giving him a wedgie so far. He's not even like whooping his ass yet. He's basically saying, "Oh, you a nerd and you a." He's not actually like slap boxing with him good.
Come on, man. You gotta keep it a buck though. Just slaps. Just you a nerd and you a bitch. Nah, bro. Don't nobody give a about Drake being a nerd and the bitch. Everybody been knowing he a nerd and the bitch. What Kendrick said is entirely different. You know what I mean? You can't play with that pedo label, bro. So if this slap boxing, if this is just giving him a wedgie, then what the fuck else Kendrick got? You can't get too much worse than playing with the little kids, little girls, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't outrun that label. That's career suicide. If you got that label on you, bro, it's a rap, dog. Ain't no outrunning that. So like, if all he been doing is just punching them, what the you got, bro? Is maybe that little sexual trafficking ring thing is true. I'm trying to figure out like what else he could possibly have outside of calling this. And he already said the whole sex trafficking thing in one of the damn songs. He said it in Mr. Grams, right? That's the rabbit hole we talking about, bro. Like, bro, Kendrick has already been. It ain't just been jabs. It ain't just been jabs, dog. Woo. Yeah, what the fuck else Kendrick got, dog? And if you got it, why not smoke him? Get rid of him. That's the whole point of this having this beef, dog. You hate that motherfucker. Get him the fuck out of here.
Oh, you a nerd and you a bitch. He's not actually like slap boxing with him good. He's basically, this is like a how can I explain it? It's like I'm just punching you in the stomach right now. I'm not even like stomping on you yet. That's really what it is. Because if this is an exclusive. Now I probably said this already, but it's 5 songs.
Yeah, everybody know that.
He do not want to hear those 5 songs. They tapped out, and everybody on Twitter is talking about, Top and Punch tapped out. I said those are street niggas. Top and Punch are street niggas. Those are not industry niggas. These is street dudes. When they tell us to stop, we stop. I'm from the streets, and even I listen to Top and Punch. When Top and Punch say stop, me and Daylight always shut up.
So do you think there's like something going on between labels, or?
Yes, it's the labels. It's politics. They was mad. This is the first time in music history a major has lost to an independent. This is why they called timeout. It wasn't a quit. It was a white flag by Drake camp. because everybody lost. I beat Bing because he didn't want to come and see me.
Logically, that makes no sense because that was the whole point of Kendrick doing this, was to expose Drake, was to expose the industry, and they executed it flawlessly. So you're gonna pull back because you accomplished the goal too good? That was the whole point. Why back up now? What leverage do they have? What leverage does UMG have over Kendrick Lamar? Kendrick Lamar don't owe them shit. Lucien ain't Kendrick Lamar's baby daddy. K-Dot can do whatever the fuck he want, clearly, bro. K-Dot has the entire universe in his hand right now. If he has a capability of fucking shit up more, why wouldn't he fuck shit up more and just get Drake the fuck out of here entirely? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Oh, so y'all gotta let me know in the comments of who Coolee Bravo is, like, and if what he's saying is credible, but just... it wouldn't make any sense. Like, if your goal was to beat the shit out of Drake and beat the shit out of the industry and fuck the industry, why would you stop now because you beating Drake ass? Too bad. Exposing the industry, too bad. They losing too much money. That was the whole fucking point. Yeah, but him saying he just jabbing them, he's just been jabs. Kendrick desecrated on Drake's image, bro. Drake will never be the same from here on out, dog. His image is forever tainted by this rap beef. I posted that shit the other day. I asked y'all, what did I say? I said something like, will Drake ever be the same after this? Like, let me look it up. I said, will Drake's career be the same after this rap beef? 60,000 votes. 26% said, yeah, it'd be the same, it ain't that deep. 46% said, nah, Kenny cooked his image. And then 28% said, we will just have to wait and see. So most of y'all think that he ain't never gonna be the same. And I agree somewhat. I don't think he will ever be looked at as the same because of this pedophilia label, bro. Like, he got hip hop herpes, bro. That shit ain't going nowhere, dog. Regardless what the fuck Drake do. No matter how many slaps or bangers he put out, you know, no matter how he try to fix his image, bro, when you got that playing with kids label following your ass, bro, it is a wrap. So I'm like, how was K-Dot not bodying his ass, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a wrap. Do I think Drake will not be successful anymore, or well, is his career over? Hell nah, bro. Nah, if anything, he gonna make that much more money when he drop his next shit, bro. Like, it's set up perfectly now, right? Because everybody's so anxious to see how he responds to this, so they're gonna just be zoned in on what he dropped out of curiosity. But let it be a fucking slap. Let it be a banger. Man, all these bitches will forget real quick. Well, not forget, but they gonna ignore it for the time being. Because nothing's been proven. You know what I mean? It's all he say, she say. So it's whether you believe it or not. But perception is reality, and there's no way he can get ahead of that shit when it comes to playing with the fucking kids, dog. So until this motherfucker get locked up, get sent away or something, he's gonna be just as successful, if not more. And who does he have to thank for that? I say that because all these little Drake stands out here talking about the reason why K-Dot popping like this because of Drake. Yeah, and it works the other way too. Only reason why Drake will be popping when he drop his next album is because K-Dot cooked him, and everybody's interested in how Drake gonna move after this. But he's still gonna eat. He's still gonna eat, man. But he better not get locked up though.
I saw some rumors that Q was the one that told J. Cole, "Hey, this is bigger than a little spar sash."
Saw that too.
Yeah, Q was the one who made Cole. He didn't really. It's not a. I think people took that the wrong way though. Q did tell him that, but Q was basically telling him, "We got it, so you just need to step out because Kendrick is gonna say some shit that you might not want to get involved with."
Yeah.
Cause him and Dot and Cole actually talked. It wasn't like he punked him type of thing. I think that's how the crowd took it. The
right.
It was like, I think people looked at Cole as a punk. I don't. Like, I think, in my opinion, on Cole, it was bitch made, but it was in good faith.
Right.
He knew what was coming, so he basically said, "Man, he probably." I'm gonna tell you right now, Cole is probably the most like cool, respectful dude I ever met. He actually very nice. Like, he's a nice dude.
Clearly.
You could hear it in his distance, even to Dot. He didn't really want to go there. He just had to take up for himself as a man. But at the end of the day, he respect Dot. Drake probably
That don't make no sense though, bruh. And if Kendrick talked to Cole and got Cole to chill out, bruh, that made Cole look even worse in my goddamn eyes, bruh. Like, a lot of y'all letting Cole off the hook because the rap beef got so crazy. No, I don't see it that way at all, because it ain't like J. Cole hadn't been on this rampage for the past 3 years talking greasy about who the best and shit, and then K-Dot instigated everything with the Like That record, bro. Like, if it was solely just energy for Drake, he would have left J. Cole off the verse, but he clearly said the big three is Big Me, come with 3 switches. That's direct shots at J. Cole too. You're included in these sites. So it wouldn't make any sense for Q or Dot to have a conversation with Cole behind the scenes talking about, you need to chill out, bro, because this is just between me and Drake. Nah, bro. Kendrick said it with his chest. I want both of them. No Diddy, but you know what I mean. It makes Cole look extra soft, and will continue to make him look extra soft in my eyes, because he been doing all this tough talking. Got off easy in the public eye, but no, not to me. Because could y'all imagine what would have taken place if Cole hadn't have done that dumb shit and dropped that whack ass diss track? Because Like That record, Kendrick was saying, bro, I would take both y'all motherfuckers out at the same goddamn time. And if we had got to see that, it would have been Kendrick doing the toxic shit with Drake, roasting this motherfucker the way he did. And then with J. Cole, it would have just been lyrical warfare, like it was supposed to have been. The only reason shit went south is because J. Cole did that goofy shit. For some reason, he want to rap like he never fucking rap and do this tough talk that didn't even make any fucking sense. Like, I've said this plenty of times at this point, but if J. Cole had just remained consistent in the way he had been rapping to this build up to this pivotal moment in hip hop where we could have seen the two best lyrically go at it, everything would have been cool. Only reason why J. Cole apologized because he knew he was lying in them fucking raps and didn't believe the shit he was saying, and he felt disingenuous doing so. That's what he had that internal struggle with. He didn't have an internal struggle with about, feeling he's still the best. I bet he still think he can rap better than Kendrick Lamar. He had that perfect opportunity to showcase that, but he did that goofy shit, and now we will never fucking know. It wouldn't have gotten disrespectful between Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. It would have been lyrical. Cole been doing that bully shit this whole fucking time, dog, and then just, drop the ball with 7-minute drill. But, to get back on track, what he's saying doesn't make any sense because Kendrick Lamar has smoke for both of them. So why would he call Cole and Drake out at the same time just to later go back and say, Cole, I want you out of it because I just want to have this smoke for Drake, when this entire time Kendrick Lamar has known that. He hasn't fucked with Drake for years. You knew this time was coming. So why even include J. Cole in the conversation or in the diss record if he wasn't intending on giving no smoke?
Respect that. Drake problem was his arrogance fucked him up. I say, because in my mind, I'm like, do Drake really think he can fuck with that? Like, Drake really believes that shit. Drake in his mind really believes, oh yeah, I could fuck Cole. I could fuck Cola. You can hear it in his jabs to Cole and his disses to Dot. He was still jabbing Cole too. He was mad at Cole because Cole apologized and they actually talked behind the scenes. He actually took it personal that Cole apologized. And I was like, that's a bitch move. That's why Drake lost. He too arrogant.
Nah, Drake lost because he got cooked. He arrogant and the motherfucker, but you supposed to be in hip hop, bro. I mean, it's probably OD with Drake. He probably delusional as fuck because he don't even know who the hell he is. He having an identity crisis like a motherfucker, dog. Like, who are you? And then you conflate that, or you compound that with just, probably just all the yes men and all the validation he's had throughout his life. He probably don't know who the fuck he is. and arrogant as shit. But you ask Cole, Cole definitely still thinks he's the best rapper alive. He definitely still thinks that. Sucks we won't ever be able to figure that out. We won't ever be able to get that competition, bro. I'm getting sidetracked right now, but it makes me think of, who was it? I think it was Questlove talking about like this rap beef has just been bullshit because, you know, rap is dead, hip hop is dead. All it is like, you know, gossip and people being disrespectful towards each other. I'm sitting here thinking about like, that's why I wanted Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole to go at it, because it wouldn't have been any of that. It wouldn't have been disrespectful. It would have been lyrical warfare in the best of ways in hip hop. And we could see it would have been the best. It would have been the purest, best moment of hip hop we've ever had, bro. If you think about all the prior hip hop beefs we had in the past that have been polarizing and popular, our most popular rap beefs, they've all been hella disrespectful. If Questlove or anybody else for that matter is out here trying to criticize this rap beef we've had right now, you got to criticize all the rest of them, say hip hop is trash, because all of them was hella disrespectful. You think about Hit 'Em Up, you think about No Vaseline, you think about Kill Shot, you think about, I can't think of any of the 50 Ja Rule ones, man, and Eminem and whomever, right? All of those is it's disrespectful. It wasn't, none of these have been about lyricism. Common in NWA. It's the most disrespectful shit. So you got these motherfuckers out here with their panties in the bunch because people are disrespectful. It's always been that way. Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole would have been the most different one up until this point, and they've displayed pure lyricism at its finest. They don't dislike each other. It would have just been competition amongst peers. But with Drake, it would have got fucking messy. And if we would have gotten to see Kendrick Lamar do both of them shits at the same time, oh my God, do the messy fuck shit with Drake and then just go lyrically crazy against J. Cole. Best moment in hip hop history ever, dog. From the past and in the future. That would have been the shit, dog. Like, Kendrick has already separated himself and he the king of the mountain right now because J. Cole quit and he cooked the Drake. But if he was able to like do both of them shits at the same time,
yeah, so I heard rumors that. Oh, go ahead.
Have you heard those 5 tracks that you're saying Kendrick has?
I heard 4. The last one, tucked one.
Give us something, just so we know if they drop, we can say, hey, cool.
Just drop them, man.
Okay, remember when I told y'all I don't know if y'all was following me, but when I said the next one gonna be up tempo, everybody was like, "What are you talking about?" That's when Not Like Us came out. So the next thing I heard, it was 5 more after that. It's 2 up tempos and there's 3 like mid tempo. No, 2 up tempos, 2 mid level tempos, and then it's another one that's very dark. I think that's the personal. That's the one I heard in the background, but I wasn't really in the room for that one. I think I was put out the room on purpose because they know me and Daylight. They know me and Daylight. Everybody who follow me and Daylight know we are trolls, but when we tell the truth, we be telling the truth. So I think they kept that one away from us on purpose.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe everything Buddy is saying. Especially that Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole conversation. Just imagine that shit going down. Hey, Cole, you may want to sit this one out, dog. Because you might not like what I'm about to say to Drake. Fuck that. You ain't saying it to me. It don't matter. Let's get it, bro. You ain't better than me, motherfucker. The fuck? Hip hop.
Can you speak on the 150K Drake put out for the info?
Oh, hell yeah. That ain't discreet. I can talk about this shit all. Let's. I like these conversations. This is street shit. Okay, let me tell you about this bitch ass nigga. Drake sent some niggas to Atlanta, not knowing. See, this is why I say Kendrick fucked him up at. Kendrick power trickled down to me. He tried to come down here and give some niggas some money for information on Kendrick. Now, mind you, I can't get no information on Kendrick because I'm only tied to his his friend named L. L is actually on the timeline with us. L got less followers than me. People are so dumb, they don't realize it's people with like 100 followers or like 5K followers it's actually like related to this nigga. His sister is on fucking Twitter. All of us are on Twitter. They just looking at me because I got so many followers. I said, bro, y'all niggas don't really understand what's happening. So they come to me. They try to get one of my little homies 150K. They try to get him 100K, right? So I say, what they asking for? They say they want to know something about Kendrick. I said Kendrick ain't from Atlanta or fucking Chicago. So what the fuck they asking? They
That's the first thing I was thinking. Like, why the fuck you going into Atlanta, bro? You better go take her to Compton.
I said Kendrick ain't from Atlanta or fucking Chicago. So what the fuck they asking? They said, what do you know about that? What did you know about Whitney and all that shit? And I said, Whitney who? My girl? I said, because my girl name Whitney. They said, no, Kendrick girl.
This make no sense.
I said, Whitney is up there with him. Now, mind you, that's a bombshell. They don't know that. Drake talking all that shit about why you live in New York. I said, oh, they stupid. I said, take the money. I'm going to tell them a lie. So I took the 100. I said, matter of fact, on top of that, I said, tell them put the 50K on it and I'll tell them where they at. I told them Kendrick was in fucking LA still. They gave me the money and I gave 50K to my niggas. And they was like, oh, we got it. And they was like, why you in? The next song, what was that song? What song?
I don't
Family
know,
Ties.
bro. It's hard for me to believe anything Cuz is saying, bro. That's so general. And why would a motherfucker just give you that much money on that shit? Like, I'm gonna need to vet that bitch. I'm gonna need proof, my guy. I just can't take words. The fuck? Well, that would be funny as hell if Whitney been up in goddamn New York with K-Dot this whole time.
What was that song? What song? Family Ties came out.
Family Matters.
And we laughed. And I said, that nigga's stupid. So while Drake was talking about bait and all that shit, I said, nigga, we got your money and you ain't even getting nothing. I was like, you didn't get no information,
K-Dot said that in that record.
Dumbass nigga. But I couldn't say it.
That reverse mole shit he did was so corny. That was so corny. That was so fake. Come on.
Drake is dumb, bro. I said, this nigga, he is so fucking stupid. They gave me I said, give me 50 more K and I'll tell you something. I said, okay, they in LA right now. Mind you, Whitney and fucking Kendrick is in fucking New York at this time. That nigga was
ain't street. He ain't street. He doesn't know this shit. He's getting played.
Exactly. He a Canadian nigga trying to get information from Black Americans from the hood.
Don't know nothing about this violence.
That nigga
he got extorted.
That nigga stupid. That's why I was talking crazy on the timeline the other day. I said, I got this nigga. I said, I got 150 bands for nothing. And that's what Kendrick said. You came back with no receipts.
Yeah, that.
I said, exactly, nigga, because you fucking stupid. You didn't know who you was talking to, dummy. You fucking idiot. You gave me 150 bands. I should have asked for 200. But that nigga went and put Family Ties out. And then Kendrick smoked his ass. I was like, well, that's what you get for trying to. He said you try to put money in the streets and you came back with no receipts. Yeah. I said, exactly, nigga. I said, yo, stupid ass nigga. He's fucking.
And it's not the first time he's done that because it backfired with Pusha too. This nigga can't learn from his mistakes. Clearly,
he think niggas gonna tell on him for money. I was like, you have to understand something about hood niggas. Certain hood niggas that are broke will give you that information. If you run into a nigga who is not, the thing about him that fucked him up, I'm popular, right? So when you run into a popular nigga, you have to understand, I already have money.
I don't know about Buddy talking about, bruh, but you know what I'm saying? It's entertaining. If this is true, why you got them just letting everybody know right now? How would Kendrick feel if you fuck with Kendrick the way it seems and you just telling everybody every fucking thing? You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't seem like it's some discreet ass secret information, especially at this point since Drake has clearly waved the white flag as of his last post on Instagram. Like the cat's out the bag now. You might as well just let everybody know every fucking thing. But yeah, just from the conversation between Cole, Kendrick, having more tracks with more damaging information that's like gonna bury Drake much more than Drake has already been buried, completing the objective by eliminating Drake, but you eliminated Drake too good, so UMG has to step in and tell you to stop, so you stop when you could fuck Drake up more, when Kendrick Lamar hates Drake so much that the whole purpose of him doing this was to fuck up Drake, so now you're stopping because you're doing it too good. Like, that shit, none of that shit makes no sense to me, bro, but, you know, it's my little 2 cents, man, but regardless, it's definitely, interesting, you feel me? Anyway, though, let me know if y'all's thoughts in the comments. Do y'all know who Coolee Bravo is? Oh, here we go. It says Coolee is from Chicago. Kendrick's family is from Chicago. Miss Ducksworth is like his mom. He's not TDE or PG Lane. He is Stash Brothers from Chicago. His friends are from Detroit. He's a rapper. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. Anyway, a lot of shit, man. I'm out.